Confusion back on the airwaves on this Boxing Day with the Boxing Day special. And after yesterday's madhouse, we're back with perhaps a more normal programme today, although many intriguing bits nevertheless. 638 kilohertz, this is Radio Confusion. Was reverted by a band called Lead Cross, and that was their version of Stairway to Heaven with a few samples in there as well. And then it was the Ordinaires, and that was their version. I wonder what you thought of that. Right, it's coming round for 1:30 on Radio Confusion. Sorry I had to turn away from the microphone. I suppose it adds all to the atmosphere. It's Boxing Day special on Radio Confusion. And the weather, turning the rain outside. A little bit of wind as I look towards the window, and still a sunny Christmas really, no chance of a white Christmas with all this going on, and well, extremely strange. Right, what we've got coming up to you now is an extensive radio nighttime transmission. After we switched on the air. Now, nighttime in May 1989, a few stations have been on at the late night. Rainbow Radio Germany and Jolly Roger Radio have been doing it, but no one had really attempted to set it up on a regular basis. And on May 26th, I think it was, 1989, Radio Confusion carried out a transmission which was pre-publicised in Radio Telex. It was a successful transmission, and a lot of people were very surprised, and following that, the nighttime thing took off. Now, whether I'm partly responsible for this, I don't suppose I'll ever know, but it does seem a bit strange. But all I can say is that there can't be many stations who, 2 months after they came on the air, actually took the time out to actually make a nighttime transmission. But there we go, we did it, we thought it was possible, and it would seem that it is now what you might call a habit. So here we go, it's about 5 to 1 in the morning on an early Saturday morning on this transmission, and Radio Confusion is on the air on 6308, no, it wouldn't have been 638, 6317 it would have been, that's right, because we didn't have a crystal with 608. And this is what was happening just as we was about to close down. Before we go, another plug for the mailing address. Don't forget, no return postage required. The address is RCI 32 Victoria Road, Salisbury, Wiltshire, SP1 3NG in England. That's RCI 32 Victoria Road, Salisbury, Wiltshire, SP1 3NG in England. Please write. It's your free radio station. Well, no, that sounds too patronising. It's your free radio, I suppose. So write to it and support it, because you never know, you might get stations broadcasting on a Friday night. Wouldn't that be fun? Good night again. Total Control Radio, stand by, because of course you're coming up in a minute, not that I need to tell you that. Radio Confusion is now closing down after this record. And that's what happened back in 1989. And this little bit of music you're hearing now forms part of our nighttime jingle, which was played recently in November when it was on at night. Anyway, some thoughts about nighttime scene. 1989, 1990, two successful years, you might say, in the nighttime pre-radio scene. And definitely is an audience for it, because back in the end of September we actually did a transmission between 12:30 and 3 a.m. And all the letters for this we got from the continent. Now we've got 11 letters, and don't forget, on the continent it will be past 1:30 in the morning. So if anyone wants to try a nighttime transmission, particularly as we get towards the spring, then why not go and do it? There's no excuses. Don't say you don't think there's an audience. There is an audience, and all you have to do is come on the air. I think there's quite a few people listening in Britain, but